All right, hey everybody, welcome to today's workout. Is called For the Love. You guys will find out why very quick. We're going to start out with our warm-up, but before we get there, just a little bit more about what's to come. We have 3 supersets to get done today. So those supersets are 2 moves back to back. 1 move focuses on the lower body, 1 move focuses on the upper body, and we're going to move through those pretty quick with as little rest as possible in between. And we're going to do each of those sets for 4 rounds. So you'll have those 3 sets is the main part of your workout today. And then we are going to go into 4 rounds of a finisher set, and we have 4 reps of each movement in that finisher. So that's where For the Love comes from. We're going to start out with our morning routine like we always do. Let's see. This will work. Okay, so take your deep breath in. Exhale, push all the air out of your lungs. Keep that contraction deep in your core. Then wrap it to your backside. Squeeze your glutes, quads, hamstrings, claw down at the ground. Then bring the engagement up your spine. Let your shoulders lift, pull them back, settle them down. Squeeze biceps, triceps, forearms, and fists. First, tuck your chin to your chest. Keep it low, scrape it over until you're looking over that shoulder, then rotate your eyes to your ceiling. Chin to opposite shoulder, scrape back to where you started, and reverse. Bring it back, all the way back around, chin to shoulder, chin to chest. 2 more reps. We got 3 reps total. Guys, keep moving. Awesome. When you're done with your neck, take a deep breath in, just check in with those muscles, make sure everything's engaged just a little bit. Turn one palm out, line up your middle finger in line with your belly button, lift it up towards the ceiling. You're gonna hit neutral up overhead, flip that pinky away, rotate all the way back around until your pinky comes forward. As you unwind, you're gonna hit a roadblock about there's mine. I'm gonna unwind, hit neutral back up overhead, middle finger in line with the belly button again on the way down. 3 and 3. Move through slow and steady, trying not to wiggle front and back, really working through the end range through your shoulder. Switching sides when you're done with 3. Really trying to keep your arm in line with the midline of your body. That's possible in the front. And then in the back, you just try to keep it as close as you can as you move through those rotations. Awesome. All right, from here, we're getting into hips. So find something to balance, to use for balance. Take the deep breath in, root down through one leg, up your spine, grip onto what you have, and then get your other arm out of the way. I like to get it out here to my side so everything's engaged. Put your knee into your chest, flip it, keep that knee high as it comes to the side. When you run out of room, drop your knee, press through your heel. Bring your knees all the way together, flip, press back through the heel to reverse. Knee up, knee to chest, little flip, tap to reset. We have 2 more. Again, 3 and 3. As they're going to get the back view. All right, where's everybody at? Are we through your hips? Looks like it. Let's go into squats. 10 air squats. Set your feet under your hips. Draw your core nice and tight. Starting slow, speeding up as we go. Couple more. We're gonna build on this. Now add a pulse for 3 at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Stand, 4 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, we're gonna add the 3 pulse. We're gonna add a jump to our 3 pulse for 5 more reps. So down for 3, here we go. 3, 2, 1, hop. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. All right, going right into 10 alternating front lunges. Torso stays nice and tall. Try not to dump into your hip or rotate as you step forward. Alternate sides for 10 total reps, 5 on each side. After your last one of those, we're gonna go right into the combo. So 3 pulse at the bottom into a hop switch. Looks like this. 3, 2, 1, hop switch. 10 total. Get those legs working right off the bat. Whew. Nice job. From there, we're going alternating lateral lunges. Again, core and tight, step to the side. Load that hip, butt goes back, shoulder square, hip square, going side to side. 10 reps. Sticking with the lateral movement, we're gonna speed it up a little bit. We're gonna shuffle. So it doesn't matter how far you go, just speed up your lateral movement a little bit. As you switch directions, you're gonna reach down to the ground and then switch. So I'm gonna go this way. We'll go about 30 seconds worth. So let's all start in 3, 2, sit low in a squat, shuffle. Reach to the ground as you transfer, nice and quick on your toes. You got about 10 more seconds, speed it up. Whew. All right, we're gonna do 5 inchworm push-ups and then we're gonna jump into the first set. So core and tight, roll down, walk out to a plank. Hand release at the bottom. So that means chest to ground, lift, pop back up, roll all the way back up to standing. 4 more times. Last rep here. Woo! All right. Guys feeling good? I am. Ready to go. Okay. So like I said earlier, we have 3 supersets to get done. Each superset is 2 moves back to back with as little rest as possible. We're going to do each set 4 times. So first set, we have split squats and overhead presses. They're gonna look like this. I'm gonna take you through all three of those sets, and we're just gonna work through all of it at your own pace. So back to that first set, split squats and overhead presses. If you guys ever forget the moves or the reps, all of this is typed up in your chat function. So if you open up your chat, you're gonna see exactly what I'm telling you to do with the amount of reps. So open that up if you need. Split squats, dumbbells or kettlebells if you have them. You have a couple options here. If you have something to elevate your back foot, you can elevate your back foot. Square hips, square shoulders, slight forward lean. Drop down, belly to thigh, drive up through the heel of that front foot. So you'll do 6 on the right, followed by 6 on the left. From there, you're going weights up to your shoulders, core and tight, soft knees. You're going to drive the weights up over your head, stick your face forward like you're sticking it through a window, and then you're gonna bring the elbows back to your sides. Go 6 overhead presses. Your other option for that split squat, if you don't have something to elevate your back foot, you just set up in a split stance with a little bit of a forward lean. So from the side, same thing, square hips, square shoulders. The goal is to put a little bit more weight in the front leg than you would normally have in just say like a split stance upright lunge. Okay, so here's the position you're looking for. All right, that's set number 1. Again, you'll do both of those moves back to back 4 times in a row. Set number 2, we have a single arm front rack lunge. The one thing I didn't tell you guys about this set is that each set gets more dynamic as we move through. So pretty simple for the first one. Second one, we're gonna go single arm loaded. You're gonna alternate this hold with each set. So I have 6 lunges on each side. I'm gonna go alternating front lunges. That's stepping forward, torso's tall in this one, no rotation. So I'll go all 12 reps on the right side. I'm gonna do your second move in the set with it, which is a dumbbell or kettlebell bent over row. And then I'll load in the opposite side next set. So second move in that set, bent over row, up and down in that row. Driving through the shoulder blades, chest towards the ground, elbows end above your rib cage, and back down. Now, if I was going into set 2, I'd go opposite arm for my alternating lunges. Set 3, we have single arm alternating kettlebell or dumbbell snatch and renegade rows. So I don't have any kettlebells at home. I'm going to do a dumbbell snatch. I'll walk you through that. So that is getting the dumbbell from ground to all the way up overhead. I'm going to show you it fast, and then we're going to break it down, and then we're going to get to work. So I'm going from the ground, squat stance, square hips, square shoulders, except I got to reach down and grab that dumbbell. So from there, I'm going to pop it all the way up, and then lock on my elbow, nice strong power position at the top. So slow down, driving up with momentum through my legs. Extend the hip. The dumbbell is going to be coming up your body, super close to your body. You're going to drop, pull, and punch up underneath that. But as you punch up underneath it, your biceps by your ear, your elbows locked out, and then you're going to safely get it back down to the ground. So you're ready to do that on the other side. All right, last move of the day, not of the day, of the set, is a Renegade Row. You're up in a nice high plank, and you're gonna row. So your biggest thing here is to stabilize through your hips. No wiggles side to side, elbow end slightly higher than your rib cage. Alternating sides for 12 reps, 6 on each side. So if you ever forget, remember 4 and 6. 4 rounds through everything, 6 reps of everything. All right?
Megan?
What's up?
I don't see the workout in the chat.
I also don't.
So I was trying to mentally remember all of that, but I figured I would just ask.
Yep. Let me try resend it.
There we go.
Good? Cool. All right. So split squats and overhead presses to start. 4 rounds through that. Got that? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna crank up the music and get right into this with you guys. But let's all start together. Ready? Grab those dumbbells, set it up. Let's go, 6 reps on each side. 3, 2, 1, yeah. Remember, we're going for as little rest as possible in between supersets. So that means as fast as you can in between your split squats and presses. If you need the rest, take it in between the press and your next round, or get through all 4 rounds of that and then take your break before you switch sets. And those split squats, I'm driving up through the heel of my front foot. Nice job, guys. I'm 2 rounds down. Keep it up. As we get into our last rounds, or any time, if that overhead press doesn't feel good to your back, take a staggered stance. Re-engage your core and drive up like that. Let's finish this one strong. Here we go. Targeting the glutes in that split squat. So really drive up through the heel of that front foot. That's what's going to keep it there. Yes. Looking good, guys. Emily, if you're on set 2, are you on set 1 or 2? Give me a 1 or 2. Okay, keep going. Yeah. All right, I'm jumping into set 2. That means I have 4 rounds of single arm front rack lunge and bent over rows. I'm gonna go a little heavier for my single arm. Remember, these are alternating, all 12 with the weight in the same hand. Now, if you have a weight that's is maybe a little bit lighter than you would normally use for something like this, you can take it up a notch by going up here. Woo. Nice. Nice strong lifting stance in those bent over rows. Soft knees, strong core. Hinge forward, glutes are engaged. Squeeze everything through your backside. Round down. Try to stay even. Woo. Guys, keep it up. Just to make sure we're on the same page, for those bent over rows, that is only 6. You'll see it written a couple of different ways in your chat. It just says 6, so keep doing 6. I also wrote it for 6 on each side. If you only have 1 kettlebell, that's appropriate for that. 1 kettlebell or dumbbell, that's appropriate weight for that movement. So 6 of those rows. 6 on each side for the lunges. Keep it up. Whole different ball game overhead. Oh, just kidding. Back to rows. If you are up overhead with those lunges, slow it down. Take care of your shoulder, take care of your back. Whew. All right, guys, I just got done with 4 rounds of the second set. Emily's still working, looking good. Everybody else? Nice, Kate. All right.
Wow.
Beautiful. All right, 3rd and final set in this block. Single arm, dumbbell or kettlebell snatch and renegade rows. We've got 12 total reps of each of these for 6 on each side. Beautiful. Dumbbell snatch is maybe my favorite dumbbell move. Keep it up, keep it moving. Heart rate should be up. Yes. Woo. 2 more sets left. Keep it up. 10 reps to the finish. I think I lose count every round, so don't follow my count. You guys got 12 of everything. Yeah. All right. I'm starting my last set. If you guys are on your last set, keep it up. Woo, here we go. Basically try to match the intensity of set number 1. Almost there. You finished before me, enjoy the rest. Almost there. Nice work. Virtual high fives. All right. If you're finishing up, just keep one eye on me. I'm going to start walking you through this next set. I hope that felt good for you guys. I enjoyed that set. That was fun. Okay, we are going into our finisher. So you're going to need a kettlebell or a set of kettlebells or a set of dumbbells. You might want a knee pad or a mat or a towel. I'm using a towel today. So first move is a kneeling slasher. If you guys work out with us, you know what this looks like. It's meant to challenge your balance. It's a rotational core movement. So I've got the towel down for one knee. I have one 25-pound dumbbell. I'm going to make my stance as narrow as I can. This is that balance portion. From there, I'm going to take the weight from my hip with my shoulders rotated out my window. I'm going to bring it across my body and rotate my shoulders in the opposite direction. Now, to help with balance, your head stays as your torso rotates underneath you. That dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever you have, stay super close to your body. This is a core strengthener, so if you're feeling fatigue, more fatigue in your arms than you are on your core, switch it up. Bring it in a little bit closer, draw that core and create a little bit of your own resistance to your torso as you pull. We have 4 reps on each side. Here's that for the love. Just remember 4s. We have 4 rounds, 4 reps of everything. So man makers from there, this is where you need your set of dumbbells or kettlebells. It is a combo move. So we're going to do more rows like we did in that last set, followed by a clean and a thruster. Looks like this, with a little burpee-esque thing in there. You're going to go safely down to the ground with your dumbbells. You're going to hop back into a plank. You're going to do a push-up, row, row. You're going to hop back in. Swing, shift your weight into your heels. Swing the dumbbells up to your shoulders. You're going to squat and thrust back down to the ground. All of those movements equals 1 rep. Be careful in those transition zones. It's a swing and a stand for a nice clean catch at your shoulders. And then rotate the knees out as you squat. Drive face forward at the top of your press. Core in super tight as you bring it back down to the ground. That's important. On the ground, you've got 1 push-up, row, row, hop back in. Okay, from there, remember, you have 4 of those. After that, we have 4 burpees with a lateral hop. I'm gonna use my dumbbells as a guide. I'm gonna hop up and over. I'm gonna hit the ground. That's 1. We have 4 burpees total. You can always step those out. Always take the impact out by stepping it out. That looks like this. Hands down, step, step back in, and then up and over. You can throw a push-up in there if you'd like, or no push-up, it's fine, pick your level. Then we have 40-second side plank on each side. So grab your cell phones, you guys are self-timing these. Load your timer and just have it running, or your stopwatch. I'm gonna use my stopwatch, okay? So I'm starting it right now. You would just calculate 40 seconds from the time that you start. You have 3 options for your side plank. Level 1 is down on your knee. See where you can. Level 1 is down on your knee and your elbow. Hips in line with shoulders and knee. Arm can be up here or here. Second option, here. Third option, here. You can kind of do what you want with that top leg too if you want to really take it up a notch. All right, the most important thing is stacked shoulders and stacked hips. You're pressing away from the ground, activating these muscles down in here to help support your joints as you're up in that side plank. All right, you ready for this? Yeah? Woo, I got thumbs up, cool. All right, I am gonna restart my time and time myself just for fun. You guys can time yourself if you'd like, or just go for it. Remember, we have 4 rounds, 4 reps of everything, and then we are done with this workout. So let's get going. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Kneeling slashers to start. That's 4 reps in each direction. Remember, head stays steady, torso rotates as much as you can possibly rotate on a super narrow stance. It's a core move, use your core. Man makers from there. 4 reps, here we go. Now, if you lack the flexibility in your hips to come in as you're here with your heels connected to the ground, you have the option to do this wide. I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So everything's the same from here, but I'm going to hop wide. I'm going to do that swing between my legs, stand up, and narrow my stance for that thruster. Ooh, I forgot my rows. I'll make them up. Do my makeup too. Second leg. Stacked hips, stacked shoulders in those planks. Remember, pressing away from the ground. My lats are engaged. My shoulder is happy. My wrist and elbow are right under that shoulder. Top shoulder stacked. Give me stacked here or here. I'm going to give you a side view as I go into this next side. So if you're not stacked, you might look like that or open up the other way. So keep it straight. I'm almost there. I don't know where you are, but keep it up. All right, round 1 done. We're back to slashers. Here's my towel. Remember, create your own resistance here. 4 reps isn't many of these, so really think about how you can make this harder by just engaging everything through your core. That means belly button all the way around through your backside, all the way to your spine. Makers, baby makers, human makers. We'll do a couple wide ones for you. Just another option for your side leg.
Each one takes a piece out of our hearts. I wonder when we get to the darkest parts of me.
Need a little bit more glute activation with this version. My glutes are on fire. Woo. All right, 2 rounds down. 2 to go. Home stretch of this workout, you guys. Keep it up. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Burpees. We're getting so close. I'm shaking. You should be shaking. It's good. 3, 2, I'm switching. Oh, so many shakes. Yeah. Whew. All right. I'm on my last round. You guys gotta be close. Maybe you're beating me. Looks like you are. Keep it up. Woo. You got a big rotation. Last set, you guys power through to the finish. No more of those. Woo! And holds to finish. I don't see you guys. That means you're there too. Keep it up. All right. So close, you guys. This is it. Hang in there. Can't see my watch. Okay. This is it. This is it. Keep it up. I've got 5 more seconds. I hope you're close too. Woo! Yeah, Lindsay. First one fall nervous. I am dripping. You can even see it on the internet. Nice job, Emily. Nice job, KP. How you feeling?
Good.
Good.
Sweaty.
Awesome. We're gonna finish with some tails rails. We're gonna go seated. Does everybody have something to sit on?
Yes.
Okay, if you don't, I've got an option for you too. So if you don't have something to sit on, we're gonna go figure 4, lying down on the ground, which is that we haven't done in the gym, but same thing as what I'm gonna walk you through seated. So
You're sitting on a pillow fine, Megan?
is what?
Sitting on a pillow, or you're sitting in a chair, okay? I got that too.
Yeah. Something so that we can set up like this. All right. So from here, our target stretch here is the side of the butt, the glute, and then into that hip socket. So you sit up nice and tall. I'm sitting super tall up on my butt bones. And without bending my spine, I lean forward like somebody's got a rope around my rib cage and they're drawing me forward. So now I've got to stretch in that hip and in my glute on this side. This is my tight side. Everybody got that?
Yep.
Cool, cool, okay. Just like normal, we're here for 2 minutes. Big deep breaths through it. And I shut the music off and it's way over there.
Just a lot of mouth breathing.
What's everybody doing today?
Homeschool.
How's that going? Don't worry, I'm gonna edit this part out so you guys can talk freely.
Working.
Working? How's work going, Emily?
It's good. Bit of a change.
Yeah.
I'll end up having worked at home for longer than I will have worked in the office. But
It's crazy timing. I know 2 other good friends that are going through job transitions right now too, and it's like, those are kind of scary no matter what. So to throw in all of this is like, it was crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. We're almost there. We got about 20 seconds. And Lindsay, homeschool's going okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's a lot of work. It's intense, but the girls
Yeah.
they enjoy it for, what it is, and they're online, or at least Tatum's online from 9 to 11. She has to get back on at 1, and
Yeah.
then they have to handhold a little more, but
Yeah.
and then
Dang.
work in between
Yeah.
and at night.
Crazy.
I feel like the hardest thing for parents is going to be when everything goes back to normal, telling their kids that no, you can no longer be on the screen as much as you were when you were getting homeschooled.
I'm
Yeah.
issues with that. Like, I'm not a big screen person, and they're constantly like having to get on it for everything.
Right.
All right, guys, let's do our pales contraction. So press down into your knee. Engage both glutes through that standing leg, up your spine, and then give your hand something to do. So you can grab on your leg or the bench or whatever you have, whatever you're sitting on. Start to ramp it all up. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, everything for 10. Relax that. Push your hand into your knee and your knee back up into your hand. Engage the top side of your leg. Ready, set, push. Relax that. One last stretch. All right, switch sides. I wonder what happened to Kate.
She said she lost internet.
Oh, crap.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I expected it to be like kid emergency or something. That sucks. You guys got the stretch on this side, crossed over. Leaning forward. We're good. Dang, we timed this perfectly and everything. It's 12:57. Nice work. KP, what's going on in school today?
I have to try and do an online chemistry lab.
Ooh,
Yeah. That'll be interesting.
yeah. I actually liked chemistry lab, but I liked it because I'm like hands-on things. I don't think I could do online.
It'll be, I don't know. I don't really know what to expect.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yep.
Megan, what are you doing today?
I am working. I had 3 sessions this morning, and then I am trying to educate myself on the resources available for small business owners and
Nice.
through what is all happening. So that's like big task for this week, because last week was like just launching everything online. And this week's like figuring out what the hell is actually going on.
Yeah.
And then I got 3 more sessions this afternoon too, so.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, let's go Palis contraction. Use your own muscles to drive deeper into the stretch. Engage both glutes, up the spine, down into your fingertips. Start to ramp it up. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, everything for 10. 3, 2, 1. Relax that. Hand on your knee back up into your hand. Ready, set, push. Relax that. One more stretch. So how have these Zoom calls, and have you guys done the replays too? How's everything coming across?
I think it's good. I did the replay of the first Zoom workout that you did last week.
Yep.
And I liked it. I honestly just played it and then muted it.
Yep.
And did my own music so I could visually see what you were doing. But
Perfect. That's kind of what I expect from people. I've thought about it, and it's like there are thousands of people out in the world that are more equipped to do video workouts. Like if you want a nicely produced workout, this isn't your thing. If you want to like stay in touch with what we're doing and keep, like, my goal is to keep you guys moving, the community moving. So I want it to be user friendly, but it's not necessarily going to be pretty. Like I'm all backlit right now and you're staring at my 60s floor, and I'm okay with that. I hope you guys are too.
Wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah, cool. All right. Well, thanks for joining me.
Megan.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cool.
you can keep this part in.
Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna try this. Everybody, give me a wave or a thumbs up or something. Cool. I don't know if that works, but we'll see.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.